Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of my Collins Family Let's Play on The Sims 4. Today, I think it's part 5 or part 4. No, it's part 5. So we're just going to continue with our lives today, and I think I'm going to add this little storyline that I've been going about later tonight, because I think Anya wants to go out to the bar or something, but I don't think Richard's going to be going with her tonight. But we'll be talking about that a little bit more later. Anyway, I'm going to show you the outfits that I've been putting on them, because last episode was the makeover thing, but it didn't, oops, sorry, I just hit my pop filter there. The recording software I've got now, it's called, I don't know what it's called, Dixtory or something like that, I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, I haven't got the settings completely right yet, and for some reason I can't get it, so it just fills the whole screen and there's no black bars on the side. But for some reason I did something wrong with the settings and it cut off part of the screen, so you couldn't fully see what I was doing. But I did decide to upload it anyway, because you could still see most of the screen. So today, it's going to be not the full screen, but it is still good resolution, I think. So it is like 3 AM now, but I'm going to show you the new outfits anyway. Actually, let's do that in the morning. So I'm going to get them to go to sleep now, because it is pretty late. They're just standing outside eating some, well, Richard's eating some eggs and toast, I think. So I'm going to get them to come to bed now, and we'll let them get up in the morning. Hopefully it won't be 6 AM like every other time, but it probably will be. So I'm going to get them to come to bed quickly, and yeah, they're probably going to be waking up late because it is pretty late now, but it doesn't look like they're very tired. Yeah, I don't think they're very tired. This episode, I'm not going to put any background music in again, just like last episode, just for something different until I decide what I want to do, because most Let's Plays that I watch, and most Sims videos in general, don't have background music, so I'm just going to not do that, just to see how it goes. So Anya's up now, so what I'm going to do is just show you, oh, well, they're both up now. I'm going to show you Anya's outfits first. So that's outfit 2, so everyday 3, I'll put that on. That's one of my favourite ones, which is new. And then we've got everyday 4, which I believe is sort of new. It's pretty much the same, got the same hair and stuff. And then everyday 5, which is one of the new ones that I did in the makeover thing last episode. Then with Richard, I believe I just did one new outfit. Let's have a look. I can't remember which one. Let's try it. Oh, no, it'll be everyday. Yeah, that was it actually. So everyday 5, that's his new outfit. And then we did the kids as well. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put testing sheets on. Right. It's kind of hard to see what I'm typing because the recording software I've got now, there's this little thing in the top hand right, the top left hand corner, and it tells you like your frames per second and things, but it blocks out the command box, so I'm gonna have to change that around, I think. Okay, so full needs the household, because I really can't be bothered to be dealing with that today. Okay, I'm going to show you Casper's outfits first, so let's go into, I think I did more than just his everyday outfits, but we'll see. Everyday 1, I believe, is the same, yes it is, and then we've got everyday 2, which is like that. So some shorts there and a new t-shirt, well, it's like a polo shirt, I suppose. Everyday 3, and everyday 4. There we go. And I think I changed his party outfit, I think. So we'll have a look at that one. Where is it? There we go. And that's his party outfit. And then Katie as well. I changed her. Oh, she's just playing with her dolls. Change her outfit into everyday 1, which is like a hoodie, I think. Is she just going to sit there? It took like an hour for it to stand up. And she's still not doing it. There we go. So that's her everyday outfit, and then we've got everyday 2, which I believe is pretty similar apart from her hair. So her hair is in, is that pigtails? I think they're called something like that. And a slightly different outfit as well. So I think her and her brother are really good friends, so I'm going to try and make them become best friends if I can. Where is it? I think it's in the friendly bit. Doesn't look like it's there yet. well, they're gone now. Got bored quite quickly. I think you can get like one of their parents to play with you with the dolls. Oh no, we can't. Well, I'll get her and Casper to do it. I remember when Colleen, who was Anya and Richard's first daughter, they actually had a Anya could play with her on the dolls, but for some reason now it doesn't work. Also, this was this little light that I got, which I never got around to actually showing you, I don't think, but it's just like a cloud light. I know it's a bit out of place here. I might change it where it is later, but at the minute I can't really be bothered. What I'm thinking about doing is actually changing Casper's room just slightly, because it doesn't really look very kid friendly. It's a bit grown up a bit and doesn't look very fun. He doesn't have much toys to play with, has to keep going to his sister's room to play with her. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, well, take the grid lines off because that's so annoying. I think I'm going to change the wallpaper up first. So let's go into the bedroom section and, oh no, I have to go into this one and the wall coverings. And I quite like the ones that have these borders around, have the borders around them. Maybe this one? Yeah, I think that actually looks quite nice. I think it goes with the rest of the room and how it is at the minute. So what else could we change? If this was a couple of months later, it'd be perfect because the kids' stuff pack is coming out, so that would be great. So they'll have some more things to do. But let's put a little musical instrument. I'm sure there's a guitar in here at one point, but looks like it's gone now. So let's put a little violin in here, and I'll rotate it a little bit. Oh, there we go. It's a bit out of place. Hang on, let's see if there's a better way I could put this. Yeah, that looks a bit better. So I changed absolutely nothing. Let's put some posters up, because I don't really have a lot of them. They don't really go with this type of house, really, because this house is really posh, and it's a bit... I need to move objects on, because I want to kind of overlap them a bit. And I can't see what I'm typing because of that thing in the corner. Oh well. Did that work? Nope. bb dot move objects on. There we go. Okay. So that works there. That looks quite nice. And let's put some... Well, we can take this out because that isn't... That's just weird. Let's put some more posters up here. And... I don't know. I just want to kind of overlap them, make them a bit messy. I think that's fine. So her room's really nice. I don't need to change that. And I think the rest of the house is pretty good. Just before I started this Let's Play, actually, the original house wasn't the same as this as the interior. I've changed all the floors around, and especially the living room has changed the most to make the house just have a more modern feel, because like the pool and stuff make it more modern, but the interior seems a bit more outdated and a bit more like upper class. So I decided to change it just to make it a bit more modern. So also I got this mod a while ago, which I believe I told you about in one of the previous, not the cooking channel, one of the previous episodes, where if you go into the comedy channel now, there's Katy Perry adverts for when she did a H&M promo thing. I don't really know. So I'm going to go that on and see what it looks like. So, as you can see, it's like an actual TV thing. So it's just a cool mod that I found on the Sims resource that I decided to put on. It's a bit funny though, because her cover girl adverts on here as well, and that's what, part of the comedy. So when the Sims are watching it, they're like laughing hysterically at it, which is quite funny to see. So, wait, did I ever show you this basement? I don't think I did. I'm not too sure. Well, this was a little bedroom that I put in once. It was 8 Sims in this household at a point, so I'd add an extra bedroom in, because there's only 3 bedrooms in this house. So it looks like Anya's just been into the spa to get ready for a night out with Richard. So well, Richard isn't going out tonight, actually. He's just going to be staying in. It is nearly lunchtime now, and they're not that hungry, but I'm going to... Wait, what's she doing? Oh, she's going to fix the bonsai tree, whatever. I'm going to get him to make some lunch. Well, brunch, it says here, but that's fine. Let's do some breakfast scramble. And I'm going to lock the store, which I believe I told you about in a previous episode, just for Richard, because when you're cooking, and it's really annoying when your other Sims come into the kitchen and take something out the fridge when they're getting ready to have their meal, and they're just not hungry and don't want to eat. It's just really annoying. So I lock the door for that while he's cooking, So I'm going to let him just cook that away and then unlock the door again. I don't think the maid will be coming today because it is Saturday. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get Anya to hire a service to see if it's still there. Oh, they're still there. Because I think I mentioned this in a couple of episodes ago, but the garden service and the maid service automatically cancel sometimes, which is so annoying. So I always have to go into the hire service and get them to rehire them again. But it looks like they're still there at the minute. So Richard has finished cooking that, which was pretty quick actually. So I'm going to bring this out here and I'm going to get him to call everybody to a meal. But let's unlock this door before I forget first. Okay, I'll put this in the middle and get him to call everybody to the meal. There we go. And I'm just going to move these plates into the bin quickly. Oh, they are floating because I have moved objects on, so that is a bit annoying. I think I did that there. And the other one. And the last one. Oh, that one didn't go in. There we go. So they're just going to have their punch now. Does it look okay? I think it looks quite nice. Actually, I'm not too sure. I wish that would be something nice, even if in The Sims 5, to improve like the textures of the food and things like that, because they do still look a bit like Sims 3 like, not very realistic. But I suppose it feeds them, so that's fine. So they're just eating that, and Anya's going to be going out tonight to the bar. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the gallery quickly. That means I'm going to have to go into Manage Worlds, which means loading screen, which I really don't like. I actually made a like a rant sort of video about loading screens and just like general ideas and opinions and predictions that I have for the future of The Sims 4 and even The Sims 5, which I talked about briefly, and I was just talking about loading screens and how much I hate them, but we are going to have to go through one to get to the Manage Worlds, because I am going to go into the gallery to try and find a nicer bar that we could put into the world for Anya to go to tonight. Why is this taking so long to save? They've barely done anything since I started this episode. Oh, and also I've kind of forgot on how long we've got here. Oh no, it's 6:20 at the minute, but I can't remember when I started this episode. I'm just gonna go onto my screen over here and see. So I think we've been going for around 10 minutes or so now. Okay, that's fine. I'm thinking about calling it off around between 20 and 30 minutes. I think is a good number, like a good time to stop. So it's taking so long for this loading screen. I should have just gone to Manage Worlds, because there's really nothing to save apart from the wallpaper that I did in Casper's room. So did I mention, I kind of forgot if I said I was going to try and find a nicer bar to put in, because I think that Anya's getting a bit bored now. She's just had loads of children and she's stuck in the house all day, every day, has to go to work, come back and just look after her children all the time. She gets no fun to go and travel anywhere to like the pubs and things. So I think Anya wants to go out by herself for a bit and have a nice night, because she doesn't really get to do that very often. Okay, so it's finally saved, so onto the loading screen now, which is probably going to take double the time it took to save, but that's okay. And then I'm going to go into the gallery and try to find a bar. I'm thinking something a bit more modern. It might not fit into Windenburg, but I think I might have some available slots, some available lots left in Newcrest, which I can look at to see if it will fit in there. There is an empty plot right here, so we could look there as well. Okay, let's go into, what am I looking for? Like a bar. And lots. Can I set the lot type to a bar? And I want the most popular ones. Oh, that looks really nice, actually. I'm not too sure if I want something really big or not. You know what, I'm going to search for modern bar instead. That might narrow things down a little bit. I mean, I don't really want... I'm not too bothered if it's going to be modern or not. Oh, this one looks quite nice, actually. It's quite big as well. It's 40 by 30 plot, which I'm not too sure I have an available plot for that. You know, one thing that I really don't like about big builds that I find on the gallery is when you look through these little screenshots, well, not really this lot specifically, but... Wait, I messed up on that word. Specifically. But it just looks really messy inside, and it puts us off on downloading some of them. That's why I go for more simple downloads sometimes. Okay, there isn't really much when I search for that. Let's just search for bar and see what there is. This first one looks really nice. I'm going to look at the screenshots of these and see It looks a bit basic inside, really. If I can't find one, then we'll just go to one that's already downloaded. Okay, this one looks quite nice as well. I'm not too sure about that one, actually. Newcrest bar, this looks quite modern. Well, it looks quite nice, actually. I think that one might actually be okay. I don't know, actually. Oh, it's so hard to decide. Right, let's just put this in and see if there's an available plot for it. Oh, it fits there, actually. So let's just put it there. So, I want it finished. Yep, finished. And put that in. And then it is, I think, before I went into this Manage Worlds, I think it was about 2 PM in the game. So we do have a bit of time before I want it to go out. But, I don't know. Also, you might realise that I've got the same plot right there, and that's 64 by 64 plot, and here, but that was the original house which had the old interior, and then I copied it because I liked this lot better because of the surroundings, so I copied it over to here, then I decided to change things around inside a bit, but the original one is there. I believe it was called Dresden House or something. I can't really remember. No, that was the lot name, so that wasn't actually the name of the house. I think if you just go into the gallery and search for the most popular 64 by 64 plots, you should find it. It is a really nice house, actually. I really like the garden especially. There's lots of greenery there, and the pool's really nice as well. Lots of seating areas as well, and I really like that little hut that's at the back of the garden as well. I don't know if I mentioned this, but that was originally like a little bar room, but I changed it into a gym and put the bar inside the house in like an entertainment room sort of thing. So this has taken so long to build. I don't know why, if it's just me, but my loading screens seem to take way too much longer than I've seen other people's. I think it might be because I have so much on this computer, but I think I have about, like, I can't remember how much RAM I have on this computer. I believe it's 8 or 16. I know that's quite a big difference between them two, but I'm sure it's one of them. And I do have a custom made computer, by the way, if you're wondering. I got it like 2 or 3 years ago, I think. It's by a company called Thermaltake, and yeah, I can't remember anything apart from that. It's 64-bit. That's what I can remember. So what should I do? I think I might get Anya to go there now. I'm just going to visit, and I just want Anya to go. The pictures aren't loading, but that's fine. And we'll get Anya to visit the bar. I'm also just thinking right now, actually, I don't know if it's something to do with my monitor size, why I get the black bars on the side of my recordings, but I have a 24-inch monitor, but I don't know if that's something to do why I've got the black bars on the side. If you know anything about that, then please just leave a comment, because it's really bugging me. I've tried loads of different recording softwares, and I seem to get the same problem every time. Anyway, I'm rambling a lot here, off topic. I don't know if you want me to talk about just random things while I'm playing, or just keep it, that word again, specific to the game. But I don't know. So she's here now, and it's upstairs. I was wondering, I thought I hadn't loaded properly there. It is a bit of a weird bar. I wonder if she can go swimming here. I'm going to click play. No, it's just like a fountain, a big fountain. So the bartender is here, and I'm going to get her to come and have a drink. We'll make a special. Oh, let's make. So let's just get her to order a drink. Order our favourite drink. I don't know what our favourite drink is, but we'll have a look. Oh, so there's already somebody here. Who's this? I don't know. Wait, what's his name? Ali. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ali Kha? I don't know how to pronounce that name. But I think she's going to start flirting with some people because she isn't in a flirty mood. So maybe she finds somebody, then she might start flirting with them, because she's getting a bit bored of her home life, just being a stay-at-home mum most of the time, even though she does have a job, but, you know, I get to stay off work all the time. So, not too sure about this person, but, wait, has she got a drink yet? Just, wow, finally, wow. How long ago was that when I ordered that drink, and she's just now ordering it? Ugh, oh well. So it seems that there's just them two people there. I'm sure, wait, I've just realised that there's no, like, pathway here. I don't know what I do now. Okay, for today, I think I'm just going to leave it how it is, but we might change it shortly. Oh, there's one person. Wow. Well, I suppose it's only 3 p.m. That might explain why. But Kendall Jenner is just sitting here. I did download the Kardashian family into this game a while ago just for fun. So you see the Kardashians walking around town sometimes. Wait, is that counter dirt? I thought the counters were dirty there, but it's just the light. So I'm gonna get it to. Wait, is he going? No. Wait, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna get him. I mean, her to give him a cheerful introduction because she is in a happy mood. And oh, there's some other people here. Oh, there's Sophia. Right. And if you watch my makeover video, I was saying that this is the person that I didn't want to have the same hair as. So her, I'm going to get her to talk to her because they are quite good friends actually. We'll just talk about random things. They both are on the... No, they're not actually. I was thinking because there's like business things there. I was thinking that she's in the business career, but she isn't. She was in the top of the medical... I'm messing up here. I think... Wait, I'm just going to take a sip of water. Okay, I think that's why. Every time that I start messing up in the videos and start stuttering and stuff, I think it's because I'm getting too dehydrated. But this is actually Thomas here, who's Sophia's husband. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, she's in the top of the medical career, but her performance got so low that she got fired. Who's this? Calvin Kellogg. Okay, I'll give him a funny introduction just to meet some new people because she's always stuck in the house all day, every day. So I need her to try and make some more friends and just have a good time. So it is getting a little bit later now, so I suppose some more people will be coming. Who's this? I suppose this is a Collins. Oh no, it's not. It's Fawn. I don't know what that name is. Well, I am. So I'm just going to speed through a little bit in hopes that more people turn up that you could have a romantic interest with, because I feel like that's what she's going to be sort of aim is for today. So she's in a confident mood, so I'm going to do some confident related interactions, and they're just having a nice group discussion. What's her needs like? She's not hungry yet. Wait, why can't I click this? I'm going to get her to order another drink. Wait, can I get her to order drinks for group? Oh, just for one person. Great. I thought there was an interaction for, like, order drinks for the group. Oh, well, I'm going to get her... She's ordered a drink for Thomas by accident, but that's okay. What drink should I get her to have? I don't know what that name is, but I'm going to get her to get it anyway, because it sounds quite nice and different. I think I just saw another person come there. Oh, that's just a kid. So this has been a fail because there's like nobody here. Let's check downstairs to see if there is anybody. Oh, there's just one person sitting there. There is an upper stairs as well, isn't there? Ah, I forgot about this. But there's nobody there anyway. There is like a dance floor sort of thing, which you could get her to go and dance later. But I don't think... what time should I get her to go home? Because I don't want Richard to become suspicious about anything because she didn't tell him that she was going out. She just left out of the blue. So he doesn't know really where she's gone. Probably just thinks he's gone to Zoe's house or something because she know that they're both good friends. So Kourtney Kardashian's here. Just ask her out today. Just, I don't know, random. And she's still not got a drink. I think she had it in her hand a second there, but when I moved the camera, it finished. Wow, that's... You can barely see that. So I'm going to get her to... Wait, that was her drink, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was somebody else's, but she's going to go and drink it anyway, because she feels like it. Right, who's this? Oh, it's a teen. Have I seen that person before? Yes, I have, actually. I downloaded that person in a family once. So, doesn't look like it's going to be... much of a good night here. You know what? I'm going to get her to go to another bar. Where should I go? Let's go to travel. Where's that? There we go. So that means another loading screen, which isn't my favourite thing. Oh, it is. How long has this episode been on now for? I believe it's around half an hour. Oh, it's singles night. I'm going to get her to go towards the Springs and go to the Rattlesnake Juice Bar. And I'm going to try and find somebody, and then I think we'll end the episode there, because it has been a pretty long episode. And, you know, the other day, I can't remember which episode it was, I think it was episode 3. It took me about 5 or 6 hours to upload that. I set it to upload in the morning, and it took, like, all day to upload. and it cut out my internet all day as well. I don't know why it does that, but every time I upload a pretty big, well, more than 20 minutes I would say, of an upload, my internet either goes so slow or just cuts out completely. But the video still uploads, but just for everybody else it doesn't work, which is really annoying. So I'm hoping this isn't going to take much longer because it is a pretty small lot, so it shouldn't take too long. But knowing me and how my game hates me and how, you know, I hate loading screens, it's probably going to take forever. And I'm going to start to wrap up the episode in a few moments. Hopefully this loading screen doesn't take too long. It's taken a while. Do you ever read these things here? I sometimes do, but I don't really do it anymore. Okay, so there's nobody at the bar yet, but hopefully if I speed through time... Oh, Kendall Jenner's here again. Wait, that is Kendall, isn't it? Or Kylie, I don't know. Oh, they got another notification. Oh, it's the same thing. So, I think, was that discounts? Oh, there's somebody here. Who's this? Don't know who that is. Don't really think that's Anya's type, but I don't know. Wait, there's that guy again who just ran past, and he's there. Wow, it's all the same people. Oh, this is... Oh, now Kim Kardashian's here. Oh, well. Is there going to be anybody else? Oh, did she just have a romantic interest with that person? I think she just did. Yep, she just did. Who's this? Kendall Kellogg. Oh, we're just seeing somebody. Who was that? Was that Kelvin or something? Kellogg? Before that was seen at the other bar. Who's this? That looks familiar, I believe. Yep, it is Sophia. Okay. There is like a spawn time for other Sims to get here, but I don't know. Oh, there was some people who just walked past, so it could be possible people. Who's this? Hugo. Oh no, can't do that. That's her son's wife's brother. Who's this? Oh, that's her son, Casey. Wait, I've never seen that outfit in him before. It's taken a while. I don't know how long it takes for more Sims to spawn in, but it is like 10 PM now, and she's had no success today. Wait, am I looking in here to see if there's anybody? Oh, there's some more people here. Who's that? Oh, that's a new bar person, because that other person's just left. That's Olive Griffin. Oh, I remember. That's her family that are imported into Oasis Springs, I believe, once. But it is taking a long time for them to get here. This is getting really boring now. So it doesn't look like we're going to have any luck with her today, but we might try in another episode to see if she has any luck in finding somebody who she might just have a bit of fun with, because she is getting pretty bored now of just being in the house every day, and she needs a little bit of fun. Go out on a night time more and just enjoy her adulthood a bit more. So thanks for watching this video. Make sure you give it a like, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't, and if you have any more suggestions for what you want to see in the following episodes of this Let's Play, then leave them down in the comment section below. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!